Oh, yeah.
Give me a turn, Michael. Alright guys, so I finally made it into the park, into Universal Studios. It's a really friendly family park, so it's always constantly packed with little kids. You know, not many of you might know, but this is my first vlog. I don't know really what to tell you guys what to expect, so let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, today we are going to The Walking Dead for our first attraction. I kind of hate The Walking Dead just because it's so dark and people are always pushing. Not my favorite venue or attraction, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, you bitch, you scared me.
She thought I was gonna like give the ball.
And you know, and you say TT.
What?
You get it. You get it. Hold on.
Hold on, he wants to show me something.
So I was reading this for some reason. Tease, you know, tease. I was just thinking about what if there could be like a restaurant just called like, or a shop called Tease, and then if you say it fast, you're like, hey guys, let's go to TT's, you know.
So we just came out of The Walking Dead. We can't record in there, so you know, gotta respect the rules. But funny story about The Walking Dead. I came here with my family like a few months ago when my mom came to visit from Chicago, and we went in there with my little cousins who were like about 7 and 8 and my little brother. And I had told them, it's scary, do you guys want to go in there? And of course, little kids are like, yeah, totally. We got in, they start crying. My little brother made it towards like the truck part, but then like he started like freaking out. And so he just like, he wanted to get out, so I exited with him. But he started running past me, so like he was obviously walking faster than me. And I was like, where is he going? And then a zombie comes out from that way. So he runs back and like he holds my arm so like hard, and so I just walk away with him. I mean, it was funny to me just because it's a family member, but you know, little story. So I don't know if you guys play Overwatch, but this guy reminded me of McCree.
He would not rest until he found the
Michael, agachate.
Thank you. Was looking for functionality, comfort,
Finally made it inside.
Finally, he chose the cheap but sensible goggles that you're holding in your hand.
Oh my god, there's too many things.
We run them through the most extensive testing to ensure maximum. Anyway, one moment.
What?
Tell the Mario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Navarro, created a device that could turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. At first, there were a few minor snags.
Ooh, be careful with that. Go, 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 go.
Welcome to France here at Universal Studios. Excuse me, where is Harry Potter World?
Harry Potter World's right there.
Where? I don't see it.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't see it.
I don't believe
sure.
it
What's your
until I
name?
see it.
CJ?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to report you to guest relations. You're not giving me the
I
information I
don't
want.
see things until I believe them.
Oh, really?
That's so tiny. Why'd they change it?
We are in Harry Potter World, or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, whatever you want to call it. You can never get tired of coming here, like ever. So actually, quick fun fact.
Can you feel the magic? I feel the magic.
Andres over here, my man, has never seen any of the Harry Potter movies. None. And it's crazy to me.
Who are these people? I don't know. They're frogs.
They're frogs.
Yeah, look. On pillows. Frogs on pillows. Yeah.
I can't. He's never seen the movies and I can't get over it. It's just like they've been out for so long. Even before we were born. Tell me.
You mean? I don't know. They're not interesting.
They're not interesting. Okay. Okay.
I've only tried the first one. I couldn't do 30 minutes of it.
So we're inside the Harry Potter castle. I've honestly never seen it this empty. It's so empty in here. It's crazy. It's always like an hour and 30 minutes. I can't see. Oh my god.
Now, a warning. Do not ride if flying makes you queasy.
So,
If pregnant,
another fun fact about me, I am a Gryffindor. I got sorted in the, shoot, what is that website called? Pottermore. I got Gryffindor from there. So we're at Simpsons now. Hi, is it okay if I vlog you for my channel? So can you tell me what this ride is?
Why do you have a Tamagotchi?
Why are you hating on my Tamagotchi?
Does it even work?
Yes.
Looks like it's on.
Rude.
You're rude.
Bye.
whatever, they look clean. You guys come with me. You stay
We
here
are
and wait for
in
someone
my
to
least
tell you
favorite place
something.
in the park.
The Magello over there.
What do you know about your energy, kid?
Damn, this hat in my face. Hi, Miguel. How are you? Ew. Gross. Oh, wait. It's focusing. We are now exiting Springfield. Just got off the Simpsons ride. You know, the ride isn't that bad once you get used to it. But when I first started getting on that ride, I would get motion sick so bad. It was horrible. I hated that ride. But now I actually kind of enjoy it. It's okay. It's not that bad. We are in the special effects show. I don't know what time it's gonna start, but it's pretty good.
Very nice. You guys see it set up. Now with staging a fight, the art of illusion is very important. All the moves have to be realistic enough to fool the camera, but without getting anybody injured. So the performers have to make it look believable. Let me set our scene. Exterior, dark alley, dead of night. A couple of nefarious characters are hanging around. Ready, and action!
Hey, where you going, huh? Who's your wallet at? How about you hand it over, huh? Hand it over! But how familiar are you with its origins? Jack Foley, he wore many hats. He was a writer, he was a director, he was even a stunt double. But it's when he began producing sound effects for Universal Studios in the early 20s that he truly began to make a name for himself. For over 30 years, he worked here on the lot at Soundstage 10. And if he couldn't recreate sound on stage, then he would go out and get it live. In fact, he invented a technique called direct-to-picture, in which he would add sound effects to finished films all in one take. And he had to be completely in sync with the action on screen, because even one mistake meant he had to start all over again. And to help us imagine what that must have been like, please welcome our first volunteers!
We got a whole family from China helping us out.
Yeah, give it our family from China! Well, that looks pretty easy, right? We'll find out. That's a clip that they are going to Foley. But first, let's talk about the tools that we have up here on the stage. Speed and action.
Get over here and give me your wrist. Okay?
Good.
Now I have a plan.
Good. Nice. Good. Now for the big finish. Nailed it. Give it up. Oh, there you go. That's great.
Thank you so much. We got it for a very impressive scream. So now, let's see you face to face with Norman Bates. Let's all hear how you would scream!
Oh, yeah!
Wow.
That's amazing. She was smiling the whole time. It's like she was getting murdered by Justin Bieber.
As you saw in that fight earlier, stunt performers have to have a very high pain threshold. So my question is, do you?
Well, do you?
Because this next demonstration involves movie blood. Now, does anyone know what Alfred Hitchcock used for movie blood in the original Psycho?
Anybody?
Shout it out.
Shout it out. Oh,
Chocolate
yeah.
syrup.
That's right, chocolate syrup. You win knowledge. That's right, chocolate syrup, because Psycho was a black and white film, so it didn't matter what color the blood was back then. But nowadays, movie blood has to be much more realistic.
Thank you for giving us a hand.
Literally. Nothing I can do that right arm. Now it's at this point in the show where I need to remind the kids, please do not try this at home.
Try it in a friend's house. Great, so keep your arms still ready
There we
now.
go.
And
Yes! What are you doing?
What?
No, we're not really going to use a machete on Mel.
No, we're talking kidding. I'm
This
not going
one.
to use a machete.
No.
I have a sharper knife. Take a look at the side screens, everybody scream on 3 now. 1, 2, 3! She's okay. This is a classic cinematic horror technique, a Hollywood blood knife. Take a look. This is a false blade with a cutout for her arm. Comes out of the handle like that. Meanwhile, though, I'm squeezing movie blood from this bulb back here so that it comes out of a tube right where that notch is and makes a mess. Give it up for Mel, everybody!
Mel, you're spectacular so far, and that's good news. The bad news is I got some of that blood all over my pants here. Oh, I'm going to get her phone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, Mel, you can come with me over here. I promised you a photo, right? So if you want to set up the camera on your phone, I will take your picture. Is that how you set up your camera? Wow, things they have today. All right, I'm going to pose you with our classic Universal monsters. You have a spotlight right down here. And on 3, let's hear that awesome scream one more time now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Michael Myers. You should have seen her face now. Profusely. That is protective fire gel that he's got on all of his exposed skin areas. You may know what it's like if you miss a spot with sunscreen. Imagine if you miss a spot while on fire. Before we fuel, we check our equipment in case of a premature ignition.
Signature 1, check. Signature 2, check. Susan, we're ready to begin fueling.
Copy.
Alright, Woody, you ready? I'm ready. Fueling.
At the completion of the shot, Brad will make his way to this fire blanket where he will be extinguished. At that point, we are looking for a thumbs up that he is okay. If Brad gives us a thumbs down, that is an alert to get our medical team involved. These are trained professionals using very special equipment. This is not the type of thing anyone should ever think about trying on their own. This is Brad's 20-second burn. He's gonna go for 8 to 10 seconds. So I will leave it to our booth to set the lights in the house for the shot. We will set our clock to 0 on the side screens. Everyone, please remain in your seats for the duration of the stunt. Whenever you're ready, Scott.
Woody, you ready? Ready. Brad, you ready?
Ready and action!
Lighting. You lit. You're out.
Use it. Okay. Let's get our back plate up. We're gonna use rear projection as the effect for the shot. So let's take them up. Press this right here. Bring it right to here. Yeah, bring it up. Oh, let's stop. Let's stop right there. That's okay, JJ, let me help you. Don't touch the wires, okay? You could pull them out and fall. So you don't want that. Get your shoulders back for me. I won't fly you until you're ready. So get your shoulders all the way back. Without touching those wires, JJ, chin up. That's gonna help you, okay? Chin up, and then bring your shoulders. JJ wants to help. I feel like you almost got it. Yay! JJ, you look very natural up there. Let's move it forward now. So that's good right there. Now press this right here. Bring it right to here. Right here. That's good. JJ, wave at the screen. Don't fall. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I'll take this back here. So get that. He's done. Perfect job. Let me help you here. Okay, don't touch the wires. Like I said, keep your shoulders back and your chin up, just like you did. Just like you did before. That's it. You look amazing. All right. Now you can take him a little higher. You can take it up a little more. We'll see how the marriage is going. You can take him up. Okay. That might be too much fun. That's really high. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down a little bit.
Isn't he hit on the old?
Oh my goodness, let's bring it down. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have you stop everything. So hold this, okay? Don't let go, okay? JJ, you're gonna land right here, and I can help. Yes, you're coming in for landing. You're doing great. Give him a big round of applause,
I know she's kidding.
Just wait for me, okay? You two need some marriage counseling after 5 years. I am gonna send this to our booth. All right, stay up here. Stay right here. JJ, they got you. Keep your shoulders back. Shoulders back. JJ, welcome back to the earth. It is all over, okay? We're beginning to focus. Remember, special effects are all about you believing everything you see is real. Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Slide it all down. That's why it's called
That's a slider.
Eat it. What are you doing? Shove it in your mouth.
Unhinged your jaw. Just shove it in your mouth. Man.
All of it. What are you doing?
Shove it in, bro. We don't have all day. Just shove it in. Swallow it.
Swirled out, sure got sick. Park. Now, the whole idea behind all of the Jurassic Park movies is that dinosaurs can be brought back from extinction. As far as I know, that is just in the realm of science fiction, or maybe in a Steven Spielberg movie, or in a Peter Jackson movie. Of course, I could be wrong about that. Dinosaurs can be Okay, so like now look at the things around here and what they see. So with the rain, look at the water. You see straight shooting along in the air, and when it falls, it looks just like America. And it can be wet so we can all stay seated just to be safe. But that's how we would create rain here in Thanks, guys. That was great. Guys, can we put the ring, please? Guys, are you listening to me up there? Look out on the left. Remember what I said about getting wet. Don't worry about all that. Okay, then you all better stay seated. Anybody falling in? I'm scared. Grab onto that shit. You never know where it's gonna pop up. I was just here. Is it attacking the little green? Is it attacking up here? Is it attacking us? Where is it?
I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
By the way, this airplane is a very real airplane that was taken apart and brought.
Alright guys, stay tuned for my next vlog. Universal Studios Part 2. We're doing the lower lot in Part 2. So alright guys, so this is the ending of my video. It was a pretty exciting day. Maybe I'll talk about it more in my Part 2. It was fun, you know.
Goodbye.
Highlight of my night. Oh, they're so cute.